a party. Ay. I got photos. It's a holiday. It's a party. It's a party.
At forward, 6'7", number 1, Zion Williamson.
Greetings from 2K Sports. Welcome to our Wednesday night coverage of the NBA. Tonight, it'll be the New Orleans Pelicans going up against the Toronto Raptors. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. Taking a look at some numbers here for CJ McCollum.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
So let's take a look at the starters for Toronto. Jakob Poeltl out there with Chris Boucher. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then there's Emmanuel Quickley. And it's Dick in at the shooting guard position. And for the Pelicans, Zion and Tice together down low. Jalen Noel out there with C.J. McCollum. Serving up some holiday basketball for you fans out there. Happy Thanksgiving Eve, everyone.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving Eve to you as well, my partner. I mean, there's just something special about watching basketball during the holiday season. Hey, and we're in for a treat.
Watch the screen.
Out to the right wing. Williamson inside. He's working on Poeltl. Clock at 6. Pass to McCollum. This one for 3. Knocks down the triple.
Off the pass, McCollum can be instantaneous. He doesn't think, he just shoots.
Quickly passes to Poeltl. Back to Quickly. Here's Dick. Fires in the triple.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Williamson. Last game he had 28 points.
Excellent work inside from Williamson. This is why he's so aggressive down there.
And here are the Raptors now. And this team is on absolute fire right now. They've won 18 in a row.
What an absolute joy to watch. This team is playing a beautiful brand of basketball right now. Everything about it. The athleticism, the basketball skill, the intelligence, the heart, the toughness, the commitment. These guys have been extraordinary.
Williamson, no good.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Here's Boucher for 3. He buries it from 3.
Now, this is a young guy stretching the big position, right? Chris Boucher very willing to rise and fire from downtown.
Now here's Tice. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Takes a step back. Oh, rejected by Poeltl. Dick, the pass to Poeltl. Jacks up a 3. And again, Toronto with a triple.
Quickly has incredible confidence and dangerously deep range, folks.
For New Orleans, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. McCollum looking it over. And again, unable to change momentum here. Toronto has gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. Quickly from outside. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Abaji's checked in for Toronto. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You take a look at Phoenix. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Seeing where the Raptors are, they've been giving their all in every game, eager to show those who doubted them that they're capable of being the top team.
Now here's Williamson, a go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Outside Barrett. Here's Dick. And again, Toronto with a triple.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pelicans trail by 13. Pass to Tice. McCollum with it. He's picked up by Pirtle. And McCollum slams it in.
Yeah, just great initiative from McCollum. He welcomes any scoring opportunity the defense gives him.
And here's quickly. 9 points in the game. On the wing, Grady Dick. The 3, Barrett. And the Raptors, another 3.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Outside Noel. Pass to Williamson. Beyond the arc. Abaji with a rebound. Toronto leading by 14. Grant, when you look at this Pelicans team, their length is so impressive.
Yeah, they've made a point to draft players with big wingspans, and that really helps them on the defensive end. They're all very switchable.
Gets the 3 ball to go. Barrett's got 6 points.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
McCollum outside. Puts up a 3. Rebound Toronto. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And again, New Orleans no good.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. And again, Toronto with a triple.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
15 seconds left in the first quarter here. Now here's Noel. He's guarded closely. Pass to Williamson. Shot to stop the run. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we got a blowout underway here. It's the Raptors delivering the blowout. We've got more in store for you right after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
So on the floor for Toronto to kick off the second quarter, we've got Chris Boucher, and it's Mobo in at the 4. And again, Toronto with a triple. And we've seen the league ramp up the series model where teams play each other in the same arena twice in a row. What do you think, Doris?
B.A., I absolutely love this. And more importantly, the coaches seem to engage highly in it because they feel to a certain degree it brings you a level of almost playoff-like repetition.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Pelicans have a young star tandem in Brandon Ingram and Zion Williamson. And C.J. McCollum said to win in today's NBA, you need those big, versatile forwards who can do a little bit of everything. We have two of the best in the league, and when you're playing well, it makes the game easier for all of us. Brian?
It's a great perspective. Thanks, Allie. Williamson, no good. Toronto's gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. On target from range.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
To the inside. Outside for Mitchell. From deep. And again, Toronto with a triple.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
You've got to stand in and deliver from the free throw line, even in a tough environment, and they failed to do so.
New Orleans shooting their first foul shots of the night. No good on the free throw. Zion Williamson seems intent on silencing all the doubters moving forward, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he's not taking any more questions about conditioning. His physicality and play really answered that question now. He has been looking better than ever.
Tice is checked in for New Orleans. Noel comes in for Alvarado. He hits the second from the line. And Grant, with the 65 games rule for player awards, it did seem there was a real reduction in load management.
Yeah, B.A., and I liked it. The stars played more early on, but we also saw a lot of them get banged up by the playoffs. So it seems there's still a balance to be struck. They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
For New Orleans, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Back to Noel. Pass to Hawkins. Now Noel. It's tipped and stolen by Barrett. And now the Raptors on the break. Here's Battle. And again, Toronto with a triple.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And the Pelicans shooting only 23% so far. Outside Noel. Rejected by Mitchell. Left side Barrett. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Hawkins. Back to Noel. Here's Hawkins, guarded by Barrett. Tice, a screen on Barrett. Hawkins going inside. Oh, rejected by Pirtle. To the right side. Barrett with it. Let's go with a 3. And again, Toronto with a triple.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Hawkins. 14 points for him last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
On the wing, Mitchell. Shot is up. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Mitchell's got 8.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Outside Jones. 46 seconds left in the second quarter. Back to Noel. 6 on the shot clock. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Mitchell. He picked up 15 in their last win against Detroit.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Williamson. There's 18 seconds left in the second. Tice passes to Williamson. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Here's Pirtle. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And so it's Toronto, showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Welcome to the half, as we first take a quick glance at the injury report from around the league.
New Orleans dealing with some injury issues. Unfortunately, Brandon Ingram is hurt, a gigantic loss. He could score when you got nothing going. He can play point forward, he can handle the basketball, he can set his teammates up. They can't make up this production with one guy.
And let's talk about the first half we've seen. R.J. Barrett taking the reins in this one.
And what he did to those defenders, you know they're in the locker room right now discussing ways to keep the ball out of his hands.
That may be the only way to stop him, because even against doubles, he's been accurate. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And here's Quickly. He'll bring it up for Toronto. Zion and Tice together down low. C.J. McCollum is out there with Jalen Noel. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. It gets the bucket.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pelicans shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Pass to Tice. McCollum outside. Quickly with the rebound. Here's Toronto now. Fires for three. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Now here's Noel. Tice passes to McCollum. Tice sets a screen. Takes the three. They grab their own miss. Some solid defense from Barrett.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Takes a three. Counted from distance. Dick's got 12 points.
Certainly he has the ability to take over games. Dick's doing it early in his career.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Williamson misses.
Wow, another empty possession out of the gates. 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Zion Williamson is a 1 of 1. His teammate C.J. McCollum told him, "Your ceiling is unlike anything the NBA has ever seen, but it's up to you to take full advantage of whatever it is. You can be as good as you want to be. This game will go where you take it." Brian?
You know, Allie, at his best, he is unstoppable.
Boy, that was a much-needed bucket in the second half. They're now 1 for 5.
On offense, here come the Raptors. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. On the wing quickly. He's guarded by Noel. And again, Toronto with a triple.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 5. He shoots. Cash money on the open jump shot. McCollum's got his 3rd basket of the night.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Here's Boucher for 3. And the Raptors, another 3.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third-period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 7. 1:51 left in the third quarter. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Raptors have gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. The 3 from quickly. Toronto the rebound. Back to Pirtle. Kicks it out to Barrett. Launches a 3. Drops in the 3. Barrett's got 15 points.
R.J. Barrett has size, quickness, and a knack for scoring the basketball.
Tice outside. That's tipped. McCollum outside. Outside Noel. Pass to Williamson. Over Boucher. The bank shot, no good.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
From deep, Pirtle. And again, Toronto with a triple.
Tremendous vision from Chris Boucher. He is making a case for being more involved offensively.
New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. McCollum on the left side.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
New Orleans shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. No good on that one.
Yeah, now a veteran in the league, McCollum's combo guard style of play is valuable to this team.
A line change here for Toronto. And he's good on the second. Here's Shed. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. And out of bounds, the Pelicans will take it. For New Orleans, they've gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Pass to Misi. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
The Raptors have gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter. Here's Shed. And the Raptors, another 3.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference. I think he's got to settle down, because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter, he has been completely bothered.
Here's Battle. And again, Toronto with a triple. And so it's Toronto, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. More 2K action in just a moment. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So the Raptors 5 right now. They've got Davion Mitchell, and it's Shed in a 2-guard. Here's Williamson, and it's Battle with a rebound.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Pass to Mitchell. Out left to the wing. The 3 is up. And again, Toronto with a triple.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Jones' shot is good.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Abaji. Pass to Mobo. The 3 is up. Hits the trifecta.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Now here's Williamson. Defense right on him. Here he goes. Here's Green. Mobo with a rebound. Mobo's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Battle. From outside the arc. And again, Toronto with a triple.
A defensive breakdown. Can't afford to leave him open from range.
Now here's Williamson. The D's right on him. Doris, this has been a good few years for teams from small markets, don't you think?
I certainly do, Brian. I mean, think about some of the most exciting players we have in the league. They're young, but they are captivating. Victor Wembanyama in San Antonio, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in Oklahoma City. Giannis has been in Milwaukee his entire career. The list goes on.
Here's Battle. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks it down from distance. Battle's got 9 points now in the second half.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Now here's Jones. Looking to end the run. He drops it from range.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Mobo. Outside Mitchell. Here's Abaji. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
Now here's Green. And a miss there on the triple. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Fires the 3. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Jones misses. Jones has gone 1 for 3 from the field here.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Raptors.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they add to the win column, their 19th victory this year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for R.J. Barrett.
I have to say, he was totally unleashed tonight, flying up and down the court, helping out however he could. He made a big impact on both ends.
Pass to Hawkins. Unloads. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Now here's Mitchell. Over to the left wing. The three ball. And again, Toronto with a triple.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Right side, Jones. Rebound, Toronto. Here's Mobo. Pass to Shed. Now here's Mitchell. Here's Abaji. And the Raptors, another three.
He's hitting everything from deep, just flat out torching this defense.
So it's the Raptors winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.